Hi there, the Spanish Grammar Guy here on Focus 15 Spanish to help you with your Spanish grammar. Today we're going to talk about a vital part of making your Spanish sound more natural, and that is using direct object pronouns. These little words can simplify sentences and they avoid repetition. Let's start by understanding what direct object pronouns are and how to use them. So what are they? What are direct object pronouns? Direct object pronouns replace the noun that directly receives the action of the verb. Essentially, they answer the question what or whom in relation to the verb. So here's a quick list of direct object pronouns in Spanish. Me, te, lo o la, nos, os, los, and las. Okay, so we get the English translations. Me, meaning me. Te, you, informal. Lo or la is him, her, it, or you for the singular and formal. Nos, meaning us. Os, meaning you all for vosotros, the informal. And that's obviously used in Spain, but not in Latin America. And los and las. And that's them or you, all people, when we're using the formal plural. We'll see with some examples. So the basic structure for using these is that they typically come before a conjugated verb. Let's have a look at some examples now. For example, here we say, María tiene el libro. Maria has the book. So the noun here, el libro, needs to be replaced with the pronoun. So using a direct object pronoun, we have María lo tiene. Maria has it. So in English, the pronoun it comes after the verb. Here in the Spanish, it comes before the verb, the conjugated verb, tiene. So when a sentence contains an infinitive verb, so a verb in the whole form, you can either place the noun before the conjugated verb or attach it to the infinitive. Let's have a look again at this example here. We have the Spanish quiero ver la película. In the English, I want to watch the movie. So here you have a conjugated verb, quiero, from querer, I want, and a verb in the infinitive, ver, to watch or to see. So if we use a direct pronoun for the film, la película, what we get is, in Spanish, la quiero ver. I want to watch it. Or you can also use this construction, quiero verla. Quiero verla. Okay. What we notice here, of course, is that the pronoun la for la película, in the first one, it's before the conjugated verb. But in the second example, it's after the verb in the infinitive and joined onto it at the end to make one word. And so both of these sentences, la quiero ver and quiero verla, mean I want to watch it. Also, when we're using the imperative for commands, the imperative mood for commands, we attach the pronoun to the end of the verb if these commands are positive. If these commands are negative, we place the pronoun before the verb. Let's have a look at this example here. So we have a Spanish affirmative command, compra la flor, buy the flower. It's a command, it's in the positive. So if we use a direct object pronoun to replace la flor, we add it on to the end of the Spanish affirmative command. Cómprala. Okay, it becomes one word, cómprala, buy it. However, if these commands, the imperative, are in the negative, then when we use the direct object pronoun, we have to place it before the negative command. Let's have a look at this example here. In the Spanish negative, we say, no compres la flor. Don't buy the flower. So we use the pronoun instead of the noun la flor. No la compres. Don't buy it. The pronoun here comes before the negative command. Okay. So a few tips for you to master the use of the direct object pronoun. First of all, you've got to identify which direct object pronoun you're going to use. What or whom? Is it masculine singular, feminine singular, masculine plural, feminine plural, etc.? Which one are you using of the ones we looked at in the list before? You've got to choose the right one. It has to match in both gender and number. Lo or la, los or las, nos, os, etc., etc. And of course, practice makes perfect. Try converting sentences with direct objects in them into sentences using pronouns. Practicing these transformations will make them more natural in conversation. And there are some common mistakes that people make. Often people forget to agree with gender and number. So always make sure the pronoun agrees with the noun it replaces in terms of gender, masculine or feminine, and number, singular or plural. So remember also where to place the direct object pronoun. With conjugated verbs, pronouns come before the verb. However, with infinitives and with gerunds, they can attach to the end. So there you have it. Direct object pronouns are a powerful tool in Spanish. They help you to be more concise, fluent, and stop having to repeat the noun all the time. Keep practicing so you can seamlessly incorporate these into your conversations. That's it for now. Please subscribe to Focus 15 with the Spanish Grammar Guy if you want more Spanish grammar tips. See you soon. Thanks for watching. Hasta luego.